May I come in, sir?
Please.
Good afternoon to all of you, sirs.
Good afternoon. Please have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Mansi,
Yes, sir.
you come from Bastar, Chhattisgarh,
Yes.
and this is your sixth attempt
Yes.
at the civil services examination. Your optional subject is sociology.
Yes, sir.
Mansi, tell me something about Bastar.
So Bastar is a district, a beautiful district in the state of Chhattisgarh. It has its own cultural significance. It has its own tribal significance. Like, for example, the famous Dhokra art has its own GI tag. It has various natural resources. So it's a place of ecotourism also. It has Bastar Palace, which is famous for it, and also Bastar Dashera, which is for 76 days. Which similar Dashera is nowhere other in the country. So these are some of the
Which
special
ruler
facts.
used to rule over that region?
Um, so there were multiple rulers who came, and various dynasties has been established. For example, the Kakatiyas were there. Initially, some of the time there was the higher dynasty was there, and further the Maratha also ruled at some particular time. And so right now last time it was the Maratha rule, and then the British rule came over.
You come from Jagdalpur.
Yes.
A few kilometers away from Jagdalpur, there is a waterfall called the Chitrakoot Waterfalls. Can you tell me something about its geography?
Yes, sir. So the waterfall is located in the Chitrakoot tehsil only, basically, and so the waterfall is a plateau, is in a plateau based region, and it is the widest waterfall in India, and it's also called as the Niagara Fall of India.
Okay. What kind of rocks are found there?
Sir, as per my knowledge, it has the laterite kind of rock, I would say. Sir, I have to read more about it.
How that waterfall has impacted the society of that place?
So basically, the region belongs to a very village-based region. The society has been impacted because the livelihood opportunities has been given to the people in that particular village. So also the tourism, like the tourist guides, are also being present, and also some similar activities like the boating, etc., is being continued by the local tribes only. So these are some of the features.
Okay. Um, Mansi, in the Bastar region of Chhattisgarh, there has been a continuous problem of left wing extremism. How do you evaluate the situation now and compare it to how it was, say, a decade back?
Yes, sir. So, if we go by a decade back, like from 2010 to 2024, right now, for example, so there has been 73% decline in the violence activities right now in overall in Indians, and specifically in Bastar district. So, secondly, the number of people who have surrendered in Bastar district and even in Chhattisgarh complete is approximately 800 people have surrendered in this particular year itself. And so, thirdly, the number of security personnel who have been died in this event is also on declining side. So, further, I would say about in the developmental parameters, there has been a sharp increase in the development activities right now, because earlier there was lack of road connectivity and the Abuchmad area was completely inaccessible. Still, it is inaccessible, but we have, I mean, the government has reached to a particular limits in that particular area also. And so also the government has started the plan of Niyat Nilanar scheme. In the Chhattisgarh government has started to eliminate the Naxalism event completely by 2026, which is also said by the Home Minister also.
Mansi, there is a scheme launched by the Home Ministry to tackle left wing extremism. Do you have any idea about it?
So I know that there is a policy, National Action Plan, and the policy which was launched in 2015, and it comprises of three-pronged strategy. Basically, the first was the security-based strategy, where security-related expenditure scheme has been launched under it, and the Samadhan initiative is there under it. And apart from that, sir, in the field of development, there are various programs that have been launched. Like, for example, aspirational district program is there. Eklavya model schools are being there. This was some under the developmental parameters. Apart from there, so thirdly was the confidence building measures was being launched. And in that, for example, recently the Bastar Olympics have been conducted by the central government itself.
Are you aware about the Indravati river?
Yes, sir.
It rises from?
Um, sorry, sir, I had to read about it.
Okay, it starts from which state? Is it an intra-state river or interstate river?
So it rises in Bijapur district, but I'm not specifically, I do not know in which other state it flows. I will read about it.
Okay. It is a tributary of which river? It's a major river of India.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'll read about
Okay,
it.
which is the nearest major river to Indravati?
Um, Sir, I would call it as a Mahanadi river would be there.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
How Jagdalpur got its name? What is the history behind it?
Sir, I don't know the name from where it has originated.
Thank you, Mansi.
Thank you, sir.
What is the social organization of work in a slave setup, in a feudal setup, and in an industrial setup? What is the uniqueness of it?
So, in a slave setup, I would say that the work is mostly based upon not around the land, which is prominent in the feudal setup. And in the feudal setup, there is an exploitation. Basically, there is being the agriculture is the major economy in terms of the feudal setup, and also there has been a sharp division between the feudums, the serfs, and the feudal lords. But sir, in the slave setup, the people live in a whole community together. There is some form of exploitation is being there, but people generally live together in slave society.
Yeah. Okay. How does that fit into the concept of Karl Marx?
Yes, sir.
The modes of production changes.
Yes, sir.
How does that happen?
Karl Marx theory of evolution of society, that is basically the historical materialism concept, he said that the society changes when the mode of production changes. And so mode of production changes from slave to feudal society by the various utilization of tools, based on the relations of production, and also what is the what is the behind this change. For example, coming up of land as a private property led to the change from slave society to feudal society.
But is it a very smooth sort of change from one stage to another?
No, sir, we cannot say that it's a smooth change,
What
because
does Marx say about this?
sir, it's a gradual change as per the Marx.
No,
But-
you're way off the mark. It was conflict. It was immense conflict. From one mode of production to another, it was conflict. Through conflict was social conflict only. From one stage to it went up to the thesis, developed its own antithesis, and that is how the synthesis came about. And again, it will generate its own. Okay. So, what are the unique features of a caste system?
So, firstly, caste system is is only present in Indian society in a large scale. So, secondly, caste is a status based and as ascribed status, which one gets from the birth base. So, third is that the caste is endogamous, and the marriages happen within the same caste. And so the fourth is that there are various rules like religious disabilities associated with caste, and there are also various privileges to some particular other caste, that we can say that. Apart from that, so the commensality etc. are also based on caste.
Okay, two observations from this. One is that you said it is unique to India, but the genes, the generic thing that it is, primarily caste is what? Conflict.
Yes, sir.
So that is happening everywhere. I mean, in other places as well. Maybe they are not calling it caste, but it is prevalent in other places as well. No?
Yes, sir. It is a different form of social stratification, we can call.
Stratification.
Yes, sir.
Now, a very tricky question. Be very careful when you answer this. Prime Minister Modi said that, to my mind, there are 4 castes in India. You remember that
Yes, sir.
speech from the Red Fort, I think?
Yes, sir.
Women, handicap, those 4.
Yes.
And then at the end, he said, I would change these castes from one to another. You will uplift the caste. Is that possible? I mean, in the sociological context, a caste will be a caste. You are born into a caste. So what the Prime Minister said, is it possible to do that?
Yes, sir. I believe that it is possible because in caste also we have the concept of Sanskritization. When one gets economic and political empowerment, one reaches the higher caste also, that is visible. So basically, as per the Prime Minister has said about the women, the farmers, the youths, yes, definitely by basically empowering them in the social level, in the political level, there is a possibility to go up in the ladder.
Okay. Now tell me, who's your favorite sociological thinker?
Yes, sir. So that's a very tricky question because every sociologist have given certain concepts, and I believe in some particular concepts of every sociologist. I would say that because generally a sociologist see from a particular ideology. We cannot accept a particular
What
ideology.
did Robert Merton say about his own? What was the conclusion he drew from his own studies?
Yes, sir. Robert Merton's study was the structural functionalist. He brought the structural functionalist aspect in the sociology, and he has actually modified the functionalism perspective by adding the concepts of deviance function, manifest functions, and latent functions. He also brought dysfunctions in the society that is visible. And apart from that, his studies have also focused upon the latent and manifest functions and also the deviant theory.
Uh, can you mention one or two or three modes of techniques of data collection?
Um, okay, so with respect to sociological perspective, data collection can be done either through some interviews, structured interviews, and so second is the questionnaire things, third is the survey, and so fourth could be the ethnographic studies.
Which is most reliable?
So we cannot say one particular would be reliable because we need both qualitative and quantitative data. Because if we go with just quantitative, then the
It will also
qualitative
depend on
aspect.
for what purpose you are collecting
Yes,
these
sir.
data, no?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, my last question then. In the Indian context, uh, who made some empirical study about a village in Delhi and came to a conclusion? Who was that sociologist?
Sorry, sir, I have to read about it. I don't know this answer.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Oh, send me just Mansi.
Yes,
Okay. Okay, Mansi, you have written that you facilitated positive engagement to empower underprivileged children.
Yes, sir.
So, what was that initiative?
So in this particular initiative, we as a group of people used to go to different schools or sometimes some bal ashrams or at some similar places where we can engage with children. So generally we focused upon telling some particular stories to them or something like doing some activities like organizing certain games or sports or something like music session, something in the front so that we can engage with them and they can come forward and speak out something and so that they can be more confident because generally we see tribal people, they fear, they actually feel has a little low self esteem, so they fear coming out. So that was our aim to bring them forward.
Okay, I'm sure the children must have benefited from your program.
Yes, sir.
But how did you benefit from this?
Yes, sir. So firstly, I felt that I was grateful when I was doing this initiative that I have got a lot of things in my life. So secondly, I used to feel happy when I was means the happiness around that moment when I used to or when we used to organize that particular program, and it was a sense of feeling of contentment that yes, that is something we are doing good for the society.
Did this lead to any positive development in your personality as such?
Yes, sir. Definitely, I would say that because it made me a more grateful person. I would say that.
Okay. And you must have heard about this Jam Trinity.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
So it's I actually sir DBT, the mobile and
JAM, simple बनना.
yes sir.
Jandhan,
Jandhan mobile,
Aadhaar and mobile.
Aadhaar and mobile, yes sir. Correct.
JAM itself is.
Yes sir.
Now it is being, something more is being added to it and we are getting a new Trinity. Are you aware of that?
So maybe I'm not aware about it in this particular mode. Maybe I would be aware in some other way. I don't know sir right now. I'll read about it.
RBI has proposed another Trinity, JAM, UPI and ULI.
Sorry sir, I'm not aware of it. I'll read about it.
Okay. So basically JAM has led to this financial inclusion, we see.
Yes sir.
So when do we say that a person is fully financially included?
Yes sir. Sir, I believe that when a person gets access to the credit, institutional credit, we can say that he is financially means we have the 100% financial inclusion. I mean, just having the bank account, we cannot call it as a financial
There are
inclusion.
three things are there in there.
Okay, sir. Maybe the saving account should be also be there.
Saving account is there. Second is what you're saying, access to
to
credit
credit.
facility. Third thing is insurance.
Okay, sir.
So when a person is having access to all these three, then we say the person is fully financially included.
Yes, sir.
So now you have been a student of electronics also, something about that. So you know computers communicate with each other through networks,
Yes, sir.
and the information travels in the form of data packets.
Yes.
Okay. So now these data packets, they don't reach the destination in the same order in which they started. And sometimes some packets are lost also. So how do we ensure that the message is received at the receiving end in a proper manner? What is the thing that ensures it?
Sir, I think it would be the encoding. I mean, the carrier signal is being encoded.
You are a student of that electronics and telecommunication. You must be aware. You heard something about transport protocols?
Yes, sir. TCP. Yes, sir.
What is that?
So there are 7 layers are being there in a transport protocol, starting from the physical layer. But sir, I could not recall right now all the 7 layers.
Okay. Could you tell me about a digital initiative of the government or any digital initiative which has affected the lives of the people most, in your opinion?
Yes, sir. Sir, I would say the this Jam Trinity when it came, 55% women are now utilizing this, have their bank accounts. I think this could be one of the initiative. And second would be the UPI. So
UPI.
yes, sir.
You know something about ULI? United Lending Interface.
No, sir. I do not know. I'll read it.
You don't know.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So, Mansi, you have been a coordinator in a menstrual hygiene drive.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
So, what were the challenges you faced in that drive, and how did you overcome them?
Yes, sir. So the first major challenge was that the students, basically they were from 6th to 8th standard, they do not know about menstrual hygiene. Means they do not know what is menstrual hygiene and what is menstruation, the very basic thing that everyone knows in an urban area. So that was the first challenge. And the second challenge was that people who knew about menstruation do not know about the menstruation products available. Basically, they use cloths, they use some grass or something like that. So that was the second challenge. And so the third challenge that I faced was the taboo associated with menstruation, because they don't come up and talk to us or even to their teachers about menstruation. So these three were the major challenge that I faced. And so overcoming this, we have organized this particular session on menstrual hygiene, and we even accompanied the teachers so that they can they can ask their teachers about what should be done in future whenever they need the help. And also we talked about the various vending machines in the schools available.
Okay. So, isn't it that an internal hygiene drive is also creating an external environmental problem in that sense?
Sir, I didn't get the question. Does it means regarding the I mean the disposal or something like that? Yes, sir. That is one of the issue because right now, but today we are more shifting towards the biodegradable product. So that problem would be solved in future. I believe that.
Can you name out some of the NGOs or companies who are working in this arena?
Yes, sir. One I know about is the Jigyasa was one of the NGOs that was working in the local Bastar region itself. Apart from that, sir, we have there are various other NGOs which were quite famous right now. The I could not recall in one of first the Jammu Kashmir one.
What type of material are they using as a biodegradable product in those pads?
Yes, sir. Sir, I would say that they use materials made from the bamboo bark. It is in some form they use. I don't know the exact procedure what they do, but it uses the bamboo bark along with other materials.
Okay. What do you mean by rule based to role based administration?
Yes, sir. So, I believe that rule based administration focuses on the legal rules or the codified rules that are being presented. And this role based administration focuses on the outcome, the results. Means it is to shift from being doing a work in letter to being doing a work in spirit.
So, Vansi, you have trodden a long path of preparation
Yes.
in your civil services preparation, right? So, what kept you motivated during this drive?
Uh, Sir, I would say that a lot of things motivated me because coming from a very humble background, I always have the motivation to work in a district and to uplift whatever the problems the society is facing. That is the major thing that motivated me. Apart from that, sir, I had a continuous support of my parents who always pushed me to work further in this direction.
Your hobby is performing
Ashtanga Yoga.
Ashtanga Yoga. Okay. And what does it?
So Ashtanga Yoga is a practice which was being propounded by Maharishi Patanjali in his book Yoga Sutras, where he mentioned that you should practice yoga because you have to end the fluctuations of your mind. He mentioned about a sentence like yoga chitta vritti nirodha, means you have to end the fluctuations of your mind so that you
What are those 8 things in Ashtanga Yoga?
Yes, sir. Sir, it starts with yam, which means self-restraint. Then it's the niyam. Then the asanas. Then the pranayams. Then the pratyahara. Then dharana, dhyan, and then the samadhi. These are the 8 steps of Ashtanga Yoga.
Okay. Thank you, Mansi.
Thank you.
Your interview is over.
Thank you, sir.
Mansi, before we allow you to leave, let me take the liberty of asking you 2 more questions.
Yes, sir.
So I'll just carry on from where you left, like related to this Ashtanga Yoga.
Yes, sir.
You know, there is a school of philosophy in India called the Sankhya school.
Yes, sir.
How is that related to the yoga school?
So, the Samkhya school is a philosophical aspect, and the yoga, which Ashtanga yoga that is being propounded by Maharishi Patanjali, it's the representation of that only, but in a more practical method. Both the schools are similar, means it has derived its philosophical part from the Samkhya only.
Okay. What are the 2 major elements in the Sankhya and the yoga school?
So both of them talks about the Purush and the Prakriti, and later on its union.
Okay. You have given Indian Foreign Services a lower preference. It is one of the most celebrated and sought after services. What is the reason, Mansi, for this 5th positioning of Indian Foreign Services?
Sir, definitely it's a very good or obviously a career prospect. But sir, I wanted to live in India and I wanted to work here itself along with my family.
Okay,
That's what.
explain this quote to me. In international relations, India can be in anybody's tent, but not in anybody's camp.
Sir, I didn't get the question.
Okay, I'll just repeat it.
Yes, sir.
In terms of or in the context of international relations, India can be in anybody's tent, but not in anybody's camp.
Yes, sir. Sir, I mean it. It would. I believe that it would mean that we will focus on multilateral interest. Means we will go forward with having different agreements with different countries, but we are not going to side with any particular country. I think that would be the meaning of it.
Thank you, Mansi. Your interview is over. We will reconnect with you in some time for your feedback. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Please take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
Mansi, let me tell this at the outset. There are so many positive points in you. First is you were very polite and you were very humble throughout the course of the interaction. Every time you were not aware about something, you said, "Sir, I am very sorry, but I'll go back and read on this." This shows that you have a learning attitude. Your communication skill is your strength, Mansi. Okay. And I think you have worked a lot on it, and that was quite evident. Some of your answers were also impressive, especially related to the menstrual health drive that you have participated in and your Ashtang Yoga. All these things were very good. And with respect to the Indian Foreign Services, there also you handled it properly. But Mansi, keeping all good things aside, because what is good will remain good, right? Let me focus on areas there where I find you have still room for improvement.
Yes, sir.
First is you need to brush up your facts with respect to your home state
Yes.
and district.
Okay, sir.
South Chhattisgarh is the most important part of Chhattisgarh.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand? Socially, politically. So that's why that is always in news. Left-wing extremism. Recently, we had this sad news of passing the former Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh. He said that the biggest threat to India's internal security is left-wing extremism. So that's why the issue can be asked to you. Okay. So, and then when I asked you about the Chitrakoot Falls, you're aware about it, right?
Yes, sir.
You might have visited that
Yes, sir.
also. What river is that?
Indravati River.
So from there, I picked up the fact. Okay,
Yes, sir.
starts from Kalahandi, falls in Godavari. It's a
Yes, I did.
tributary of Godavari. Okay.
Yeah, I got it, sir.
So now this will see. If you mess up with some of the facts, it's okay. But if you mess up with the information that you have supplied through the DAF, doesn't put up a very good impression about you, dear. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Because you are providing this information. So please prepare your home state very well. In sociology, also some of the answers were not up to the mark. Sir will talk more about it. But before we wind up with this entire feedback, I would also like to put this with all the conviction that I have at my disposal that this could be technically your last attempt, but
Yes, sir.
do not think about your previous attempts. This is the attempt, okay? You need just one attempt to go into the services. You are just a striking distance away from it. So my best wishes are with you. You are otherwise a very good candidate, but you need to brush up some of the facts related to it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Mercy, is Datia also in Chhattisgarh?
No, sir, it's in MP.
It's in-
Madhya Pradesh.
This one. No, I've been there. I was not sure whether. देखिए, in sociology, some questions are expected types. Sociology का कोई उठाएगा किताब कार्ल मार्क्स ही पूछेगा वो. That's why I put many questions on Karl. So the catchwords you need to put foremost in your mind. Catchwords, dialectic materialism, historical materialism. मतलब ये सब चीजें दास का पिता. He said this.
Yes.
If you start with this, that he's put this in his book Das Ka Pita, it gives an impression that okay, you are aware of the. Maybe you've not read the book, but you are aware of the ecosystem जिस पे वो चल रहा है कार्ल मार्क्स का. Conflict, social conflict, thesis, antithesis, synthesis. So all these words have to come as soon as you hear Karl Marx. ये सब 5-6 चीजें बोल देना है, so that the board knows कि okay, you are aware of the. Then about the other sociologists, थोड़ा सा Andre Bete और M.N. Srinivas पे पास दीजिएगा, because they've done work here in Garhi village. where he said that the caste system यहाँ पर how it underwent changes and पूरा upheaval हो गया था without actual conflicts. There were no conflicts, but सारे upheavals हो गए थे. He did that work. He stayed there for 3 years and he in fact he wrote the book after.
Okay, sir.
Sociology में other thinkers as well. Morton का वेबर का मैक्स वेबर. So ये सब के थोड़ी चीज़ें जानना है. They might ask you to, for instance, Weber and Durkheim का can you make a comparative study? What just the check some points, not the entire thing, but the points on what the religion पे क्या कहा उसने. Very interesting story is written about that where people go into the river till the water is up to chin level, they are not worried. But as soon as the water starts going beyond the chin, they start praying. So they remember God when they fear the death or something. So ये सब type का थोड़ा सा uniqueness, so it might just ठीक है ना. Otherwise you were good. I mean you handle the questions well, but थोड़ा सा ये सब catch points, some characters. This is what is going to add value to your.
Or it's a very good performance.
Mhm.
So you just need to brush up certain things, certain facts. The data of your state must be at your fingertips.
Yes, sir.
So that you have to take care. Then since you are from electronics, a question might come.
Yes, sir.
What prompted you to come to this change of stream suddenly? Because you did MTech, then MTech, BTech and then MTech also.
Yes.
And then you did not make any use of it. So you spent 5-6 years in this without making any use of it. So that thing has to be there, that if you wanted to come to this only, then why did you spend 5 years there?
Yes, sir.
So that thing you have to think about it and think about I would say, cogent answer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And otherwise, you have a pleasing personality. You should be through. Just take care of very small things.
Yes, sir.
And but I would say is that in the interview you have to score marks. That is important. But more important is you should not lose any marks.
Yes, sir.
So that things you have to take care. For example, your hands movement. It does not give a good impression. So you have to control that. Even head movement also you have to control. These can get you negative marking.
Okay, sir.
So take care of this. You don't need to lose those marks.
Okay.
You have to score only. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Mansi, you handled my questions very well. Have your composer, as sir suggested, means very little head and hand movements. From the beginning, you have to make that composer, and there should be shown no pressure on your face. In the beginning, I saw some pressure on your face, but later on, it was removed. Okay. So, all the best for your upcoming interview. When is it?
So 15 January.
15 January. Okay. So, just brush up those feedbacks. Okay.
Yes, sir.
In that question which I asked you about that teaching
You
those
will be
people,
Yes, sir.
underprivileged children,
Yes, sir.
and what effect did it have on you? So your first response should have been what I actually prompted you to say later on. Did it affect your personality? Yes. So that should have been the first thing.
Yes, sir.
Because when we are doing some kind of an activity, it has a positive impact on us also.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And the best positive impact is that our personality changes.
Yes, sir.
The way we see things, that changes. And that actually can help you a lot when you are performing the role of a citizen.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Mansi, do you have any questions?
Sir, I was I was nervous throughout the interview. That was visible. I want to let.
It was
Okay.
to some extent, but you also exuded some, say, glances of or some moments of confidence. Okay, so it was a kind of mix, especially with respect to the questions where An answer was already ready with you. So you were very vibrant in those questions, but in some questions you struggled, especially when I started throwing questions one after the other. When you said that you were sorry, you're not aware of it, I kept on throwing. The idea is to check how do you respond under stress. Okay, Mansi, I have one question. Last time you appeared for the interview, right?
Yes.
What was your score that was awarded by the board?
So it was 156.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
So, Mansi, today we have decided on the basis of this performance to give you 150 to 160.
Okay, sir.
So, you see, that's almost at par with what the board awarded last time. The point is, there's some nuances. You need only ornamental changes, cosmetic changes. Do you understand that? Like the core is in place. Your communication skill is good. Your knowledge base is appropriate. You're very polite, very humble. You look like a person who can be inducted in the civil services.
Okay, sir.
But your knowledge of sociology, little bit need to brush up that thing, right? Like if somebody's asking you about Karl Marx, obviously you have to throw in the big ideas of Marx, okay?
Okay.
A conflict and all those kind of things, right? Plus your home state. Especially very few people come to the interviews from Chhattisgarh. You also know this, right? Every year. So in that way, you carry an advantage.
Okay.
So don't lose on that advantage. If you say good things about your home state, if you know your home district very well, that will create a positive impression on the board. So you're a female candidate coming from an area of the country which is facing a lot of challenges. It's a brilliant story into the civil services. Do you understand that? Making it in the last attempt, everything going like it's a recipe for a blockbuster movie. The only thing is that you have to just be on track. Okay, Mans.
Okay, sir.
Machi, this one much more observations. One, you put income tax at number 3. You can expect a question like that. And to how in your and you have to what you have to say is it gels with your personality. That is all that you have to push to the board. That it gels. It's not that something I heard from somebody. I put it at number 3. It gels with my person. Just think about it. How you will put it. Number 1. Number 2. A tricky question that he put to you was change of stream, science to socio. There, a good method could be that you say that it's not been lost on me. The scientific temperament is there, and that I will require all my life, not only in my career, but everywhere. So that is inbuilt. Now that is there. It's there, and it. So, ठीक है ना?
Yes, sir.
So you can wriggle out of this situation by saying that scientific temper I have already imbibed. It's part of my personality now. And there's ठीक है ना? लिखा है चेंज फैल जाना.
Also expect some questions from Jain philosophy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Mans. So all the best. Yours interview, right?
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Mansi, wait. Mansi, do you intend to wear this on the interview day?
No, sir. I'll wear a sari.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay, sir. Thank you.